Hi third graders. I just wanted to talk you through our fraction assignment for today. We've practiced this in class right before we left. So I just want to review with you and make sure that you understand it before you work on it. So this is your assignment, but I'm going to go to practice with you. So all of these things will look just like your assignment. So the first part is equal parts. We talked about this with some games. We talked that they all have to be the same size. So what it says is slide a heart on top of each image that shows equal parts. So I want you to look at all of these, and so you're going to look at yours and go, which ones are equal? So is this part and this part equal? No, so I'm not going to put a heart here. What about this one? How many parts are there? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are they all the same? Yeah. So I'm going to move this heart over, and that's it. Then we're going to go to the next one. Do these look all the same? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 parts. Are they all the same? Yeah. So I'm going to put the heart right there. Now let's look at this one. How many parts are there? There's 3. Are these the same? Are they all the same? No. Now if this was a line was in the middle, down this way, they would be the same. But they aren't, so we're not going to put a heart here. Alrighty, so then this one, are these the same? Yeah, so I'm going to put the heart there. This one's kind of like the heart or the circle. Are these the same? Is it the same parts? There's 3 parts, but they are not the same. So let's look at the last one. Are these all the same? Yes, and there are 4 parts. So I'm going to put the heart there. You do not need to put your name on it because I will already know that it's yours when you turn it in. So that's equal parts. That's our review for that one. All right, and then in math here we talked about this as well. So we need to talk about the numerator and the denominator. The denominator we talked about is always how many parts. So how many parts are right here? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 parts. So total parts, that's a denominator. That's 5. Denominator is how many parts. Now the numerator is how many parts are shaded. How many are shaded? Just 1, so it's 1/5. Oh, sorry guys. All right, again, how many parts are there? 3, that's why it's the denominator. 3 is the total parts. How many are shaded? 1, 2, just 2. So that's 2/3. All right, and then right here, we have how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 parts. That's the total parts. That's the denominator. The numerator are how many parts are shaded. 1, 2, 3. The numerator are how many parts are shaded. So that's a good review. Now, you are going to be making fractions. And you've done this again. A lot of you did it in math here. And we practiced this a little bit during math before we left. What fraction of the shapes are circles? So first, how many shapes are there? Let's see, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what's our denominator? 5, okay. But since this is kind of weird, it's on a computer, we can't do it like a normal fraction. What you're going to do is how many are circles? How many circles do we have? 1, so I'm going to put the numerator, 1, and then I'm going to push this button right here that has a little slash. And how many total parts did we have? How many total shapes? 5. And that is your answer. Let's do that again. Okay, how many parts do we have for our denominator? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many are circles? 1. So I'm going to push 1. And then I'm going to go this button. And then how many parts? 4. Okay, we're going to do one more together. let's do this one. Okay, how many parts do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's our denominator. 4 is our denominator. How many circles do I have? 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to push 3. That's the numerator because it's how many circles. And then I'm going to push this because that's our line. And then our denominator is how many shapes or how many parts. And there are 4. Okay, again, if you have questions, please send me an email. Please let me know, and I can Zoom you. I can talk to you and we can talk through it. Alrighty. And the last one is kind of the same thing that we did. It says, does the given fraction represent the colored part? Yes or no? So we have to count how many parts, right? Because that's our denominator. So we're only going to do 2 today because I think that you guys can figure it out. So let's do this one. Let's count from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So how many parts do I have? I have 10. So can it be 9 on the bottom? But how many are shaded? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the numerator's right, but is the denominator right? No. So you are going to put false. And it's okay to just put an F. Oh, let's just put no. That's what it says to do. Oops. Okay. Let's do this one together. So let's count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are there 6 parts? Yes. How many are shaded? Because that's the numerator of how many are shaded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? Yes. So I'm going to put yes. Okay. Again, please, if you have questions, let me know. Bye, guys.